TNT 5G Slam Cam. Timeout on the floor. Mavericks. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
It was poor efficiency scoring the ball. They needed too many attempts to get their points.
Yeah, and I think they just seem to be a page behind, a step slower out there all game.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Powell comes in for Doncic. And Hardaway subbed in for Brunson. Poke loose. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 6. Oh, they get a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
The ball goes to the away team.
For Baltimore, they've gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. Murray against Dinwiddie. The drive by Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know,
he swipes the ball away again.
And every swipe he comes up with inches him closer to the second spot on the most steals in the season.
His defense has been historic as he marches towards second place all time on the steals list. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Up by 15. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And Nikola Jokic, the 2021 league MVP, he said it was a long road that brought him to the top.
The hustle work, you know, every day.
Grant, that love for the game makes those long hours fly by.
Boy, are you telling the truth, B.A. I mean, his love and passion for the game of basketball is something you see every time he takes the court.
Porter Jr.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Nuggets?
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to...
Big time right there.
Nasty! You know, when Murray finishes like this, guys, it shows you how aggressive his mindset is in attacking the defense. You know, watching Murray develop over the last 5 years and change, I tell you what he's doing really well and a much better job of is letting the game come to him, not forcing it, just being ready to step into whatever is needed.
Another turnover leads to another bucket at the other end.
And we all know miscues can really be game-changing. Pretty much the most damaging play you can make is giving the ball to the other team without your defense being set. Blocked! You know, one area where I think Porter Jr. has surprised a bunch of folks is his shot blocking. I mean, he's got a natural knack for doing it.
Here's Murray. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Up top, Dinwiddie. Gordon with a steal. Here's Barton. And he goes in for the dunk.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
A dominating first half.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. On the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got the Boston Celtics facing the Houston Rockets. Tip-off goes to Houston. And here's Harden. And now the opening lineup for Boston. We've got Garnett. Rajon Rondo is out there with Allen. And there's Perkins. And it's Pierce in at the 3 slot.
And this is Harden doing what he does best, finding a hole in the defense and exploiting it.
And so the Houston Rockets get the first points of the ball game. Poked away. 5 to shoot. Puts one up from 19. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
And when Rondo is dropping in the mid-range shots, it really opens up the floor for everyone else.
Kicks it out to Drexler. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Rondo. Elijah Wan with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Elijah Wan does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
Nobody near Allen. It's good from long range.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Tries from 10. A shot by McGrady, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Harden surveying the D. Over Garnett. Another miss by Houston.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again. Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Drexler against the bucket.
Good way to start this game. If you want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop. Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Drops in the tray.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Leon Pose checked in for the Celtics. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers a few minutes ago. He understands they're facing a team that can put up points in a hurry. He said they need to put forth a great effort defensively to prevent scoring runs. They can't afford to let those guys get hot and stay hot. We'll see who wins the battle of wills here tonight.
All right, David, sounds like they're very concerned about preventing an early run by their opponent.
No doubt. You don't want to play catch-up if you can avoid it. They're going to lean on their defense to try to keep this game in check.
And they're facing some excellent scores. It's going to take the effort of all 5 guys to make this strategy pay off.
There's the 3, and again it's the Rockets from deep.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Rondo passes to Pierce. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, pass to Poe. Here's Rondo. Elijah Wan with the block.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
And that one's good. McGrady.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And so it's Houston looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And glad Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Houston.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
On the floor for Boston, Rajon Rondo is out there with Allen. Then there's James Posey. Then there's Leon Poe. And it's Davis at the 5. Allen dishes to Davis. He can't hit that time. So Houston will take it the other way. Rondo against Murphy. Over Rondo. Murphy can't hit. Celtics trail by 13. Posey passes to Rondo. Trying to get open is Davis. And he overshot that one, missing.
Right spot, wrong time. When the defense collapses on you, kick it out.
And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And this is Harden especially, one of the best in the league at drawing contact, and yet still able to convert.
The Rockets shooting their first free throw of the game. Here's Rondo. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Poe. It's rebounded by Hayes. Rockets leading by 16. Here's Murphy. Hayes trying to break free. And the basket by Murphy.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Here's Rondo. Rockets with the rebound. Harden outside. And Harden with the stuff.
And once he got up in the air, he just decided, you know what, I'm going to stay here for a while. I'm going to hit you with a little float. Float on. And then finally takes it down.
You mentioned the floaters on this. Absolutely. Good reference. Good reference. Here's Davis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Davis has got his first bucket in this one.
Rondo is out there to distribute the ball. He is a master at finding the open man.
From deep Harden, and another 3 for Houston.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Rondo passes to Poe. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot. Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Rondo against Murphy. Rondo passes to Allen. And there it is for him. Allen's got 5.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
No, I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
For Houston, they had shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. And a new group in for the Celtics. Kendrick Perkins, he's checked in for Davis. Garnett comes in for Leon Poe. Pierce is checked in for James Posey. And Tony Allen subbed in for Allen. Rondo against Murphy. 6 to shoot. 13 feet away. Will not go. This is off the front iron. McGrady against Allen. And that one's good. McGrady.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
Pierce inside the three-point line, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. James Harden getting it done for the Houston Rockets. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be right back after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
James Harden led the way in the first half. He ended up with 19 points and 1 rebound. It was a return to form for him tonight after struggling in their last out. Kenny, what do you think about the Rockets?
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
Malone is out there with Drexler. Then it's Olajuwon. Then it's Tracy McGrady. And it's Harden in at the 1. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. From deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some. Harden's got 22 points.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Garnett outside.
Rockets foul. Hakeem Olajuwon. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, Houston, Pierce. He dishes it to Perkins. Olajuwon grabs the miss. Olajuwon's got 4 rebounds in this game. Yep, that one goes. 24 points for James Harden.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus. Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
From deep, Harden through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Teardrop shot. They get it back. Drexler outside. The 3. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Drexler's gone 4 for 4 from the field. Perfect so far. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires, and we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league." Kevin?
Thank you, D.A.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Rondo passes to Pierce. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Paul Pierce keeps building on his legendary career. A champion, we know he's a clutch shooter, and more importantly, a bona fide leader.
Houston making a switch here. Sampson's checked in. Austin also with the sub. Poe is checked in. Here's Harden. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And the foul goes against Boston. The Rockets shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And you start with the scoring numbers when you talk James Harden, but he's also led the league in assists, steals, three-pointers, even minutes played. An incredibly impactful player.
Allen's checked in for the Celtics. Pass to Garnett. Back to Pierce.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Offensive rebound, kicks it out to Harden. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. 31 points for James Harden.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Here's Garnett. Boston again missing. James Harden getting it done for the Houston Rockets. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Rondo on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. We've got Cassell, James Posey out there with Brian Scalabrine. Then there's Glenn Davis, and it's Allen in at the 2-guard spot. Down low, there's Allen. That's good on the assist from Cassell.
Like seeing the activity from Tony Allen down low. No one scares this guy, even when he's taking it amongst the trees.
Drives to the hoop, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
And so Allen will bring it up for the Celtics. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
And we know Tony Allen isn't afraid of physical contact. In fact, he's quite aggressive in seeking it out.
Tony Allen, 2 shots.
And Allen drops them both.
Tony Allen has carved out a nice role for himself in this league. A big-time defender who brings a ton of energy each and every possession.
Here's Francis. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Francis has got 5 points in the quarter.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Smith drives in, and that one good.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused, and they've executed.
Knocks it loose. Hayes up top, defended by Allen. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for Houston?
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Francis. There's 1:40 left in the fourth. That one goes in.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Allen with it. Now Smith defending. Here's Cassell. Lock at 6. Knocks down the step back J.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Smith the pass to Tomjanovich. From downtown, and another 3 for Houston.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
Here's Houston now. They're on a 17-6 run. There's 47 seconds left in the game. Here's Francis. That one off the back iron and out. Here's Posey, covered by Hayes. Here he goes. It's tipped.
And Sampson literally takes away a part of the floor when he's out there. Don't even try to get shots off in his area, or that's what's going to happen.
Here's Francis. And Houston again with the bucket. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Cassell.
Houston foul. Steve Francis. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Celtic substitution.
Now Posey got a piece of it. So we see Houston taking the W here, and the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable.
We're here at 2K23 House of Greatness at Summer League, where NBA players and some of the 2K community are checking out 2K23 for the very first time.
K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We've got the Washington Wizards and the Toronto Raptors. So a look at our starters for the Wizards. And the basket by DeRozan.
Boy, officials say play on, even though there's contact. DeRozan, I guess they don't think he needs any help.
Pass to Arenas. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
He does not get the second one. Lowry with it from deep. And Arenas pulls it down.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Here's Stevenson. Pass to Jamison. The ball's knocked loose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lays it up and banks it in.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Arenas. He's guarded by Lowry. Arenas with the bucket.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
DeRozan outside for three. And Arenas pulls it down. Going inside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
What a boost to have Kyle Lowry running the show. Selfless, smart, and always looking to create.
Here's Jamison. Following the bucket by the Raptors. Count it. 7 points in the game.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Count that one.
How about that? Off the dribble, the pull-up jumper by Kyle Lowry. Boy, he's in a rhythm.
Pass to Arenas. To the middle. Pulls it. And Washington again with the bucket.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Lowry outside. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. Lowry's got 5.
Well, a trifecta from Kyle Lowry. This guy gets great lift on his jump shot.
Pass to Jamison. Here's Arenas. He's guarded by Lowry. Arenas' shot is off. Toronto trailing. Leonard attacking. He nails it, and we're tied.
Oh, good luck stopping that. Kawhi Leonard, huge, strong hands, in total command of the basketball. Go ahead.
Here's Stevenson. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist from Lowry.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
He buries it from 3.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Looking to end the run. Here's Haywood. Released it in time, but it's off the mark. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Raptors out in front, up 5. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Toronto.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
Another thing that's clear is that they're dialed in from mid-range, burying their jump shots here early on.
And for Washington, Carter inside. Butler covering. That one goes. Count it. Washington trailing. Here's Mason, outside for Butler. And again, Washington with a triple.
He kicks it out, takes advantage of the open space. That'll leave a defense scrambling.
2 points. That one goes.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Raptors foul. Vince Carter. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter.
Team out, Tracy McGrady.
Outside Butler. And the layup is good. Butler's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Pass to McGrady. From the arc. No good that time. And Washington the other way now. To the inside. Blocked! Out of bounds. Wizards ball as Washington keeps possession.
Morris Peterson.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Pass to Mason. The 3. And again, Washington with a triple.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Here's McGrady. Can't hit the step back J.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points. Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Team out, Tracy McGrady. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Checking in for the Wizards.
A minute 37 left in the first half of this game. It's tipped. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Here's Mason. He's got 6. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Arenas. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Pass to McGrady. Knocks it down from distance.
We call that floor vision, gentlemen. Kyle Lowry with the pretty pass.
The Wizards with a lead. Here's Mason. Here's Arenas. Tries again. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry. He knocks down the first one. The Raptors making a switch here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 44 seconds left to play in the second quarter. For 3, Lowry. The rebound by the Wizards.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
To the paint, Jamison. Pass to Haywood. Here's Arenas. Leonard defending. 6 on the shot clock. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
It's just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
My question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Here's Christie. And so it's the Washington Wizards closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Pretty close game for the Wizards throughout the first quarter. They stayed within arm's reach in that opening period. 5.
And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. So it's Washington now. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Kyle Lowry. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Carter in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Doesn't go for him. Toronto trailing. Takes it inside. And it's slammed in by Carter.
They're being put to the test. And he's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
The Wizards on offense. Pass to Haywood. It's deflected. Now Lowry. 5 points in the game. 3-pointer. Gets the 3 to fall. Lowry's got 8 points.
Well, his ball handling ability is well known, and Lowry shows him off there.
Here's Arenas. Washington gets it back. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. Clock at 6.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
I'll tell you, his shot is just lost right now. There's just no consistency. Amazing that they're still up in this basketball game. Wow, what a start. 3 for 3, terrific play calling, everything clicking out of the gates here.
Here's Arenas. He's guarded by Lowry. Here's Stevenson. The Wizards with another miss. Here's Toronto with the ball. They've gone on an 8-0 run. And they recover it. And here's Lowry from the arc. And Kyle Lowry gets the 3. And now it's a 4-point Toronto lead.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
The Raptors making a switch here. Van Vliet checked in. Washington calls timeout.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Pass to Stevenson. Lets a floater go. Out of bounds, it'll be Raptors ball. Siakam, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard.
Now into the lineup for your Raptors.
2 minutes into the second half of play now.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
Carter against Butler. On the attack, Carter. Kicks it to DeRozan. He shoots a three. No good there. Now the Wizards take it the other way. Here's Daniels. Drives to the hoop. Oh, wow! And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Jamison. The rebound by Bosch.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Washington trailing. And the call will be against Fred VanVleet. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Daniels. Stolen by Siakam.
This is what superb defense is all about, guys. He read that all the way. This guy does not mess around. DeMar DeRozan, spectacular. My goodness gracious, sir.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Thomas. They need this. Stevenson, no good. VanVleet outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first.
Just for this trip to the line, I'll call him by his full name. Frederick Edmund VanVleet Sr. Had to get that in there. Now we can just go back to Freddie V. An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
He got it up. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer.
Oh, they're on fire. The run punctuated by the big trifecta.
And as we end the third quarter... And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. Lowry drives in. Yep, count it.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Lowry's gone 5 of 8 from the field. Pass to Jamison. Shoots over Davis. Got a hand on it. Carter on the wing. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got 3 assists now in this one. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Raptors.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
Now, something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes with their defense and then turn those turnovers into points.
Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Toronto. The Wizards making a switch here. Pass to Jamison. He drops it from range.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Now here's Lowry. Defense is right there. That one doesn't go. He's now 5 for 9 in this one. It's stolen by Leonard. Outside Davis. Down low. And Lowry with the bucket on the assist by Davis. And Toronto leads by 16.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Stevenson. And it's blocked by Davis. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Carter. Butler's checked in for Washington. Here's Stevenson. Connects on the 17-footer.
Big ups to this coaching staff. Great play design there.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Lowry, the pass to Carter. And it's all from three-point range.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And it's slammed in by Carter.
Well, we're talking about a multi-time winner of the Defensive Player of the Year. Huge hands, creates lots of turnovers.
Washington calls timeout. They're behind by 16. A minute 15 left in the fourth quarter. We present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kyle Lowry.
The defense has just looked utterly lost trying to slow him down. He's consistently just getting high percentage shots because of how hard he's working. He's doing pretty much whatever he can to get open and making the most of those opportunities.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. Here's Stevenson. He's checked by Carter. Here's Arenas on the take. Tipped. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. 4 on the clock. Here's Butler. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Lowry, good.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
That's his second personal foul.
A minute 15 left in the game.
With substitution, Antonio.
Outside Butler. Here's Jamison. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
Washington ball.
Here's Arenas. He's guarded by Lowry. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
On the wing, DeRozan. The three-pointer off the mark. And it's Wizards ball. Here's Arenas. Oh, a huge slam! An exclamation point on that break.
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
Here's Lowry. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second.
And that's an example of the quick burst that Kyle Lowry has at his disposal. He is always on the attack.
Kyle Lowry. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that'll push the lead to double digits. Both free throws good from Lowry.
Taking care of business at the line, leaving this one out of reach.
And Washington with possession. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Brown, and it's Toronto with a rebound. Lowry drives in. It's good, and the assist that time from Leonard. And Toronto leads by 13.
I tell you, this guy combines crafty moves and an effective shot to attack defense. Kyle Lowry cooking.
So no problem for Toronto as they get the win. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence too.
For Allie LaForce,